it's stressful. I mean, it causes stress because, you know, this is something looming over us.
Man from Westmoreland County says he feels bamboozled after a nearly $8,000 bill arrived in the mail. His township's sewage municipal authority sent him the bill with fees dating back to 2011.
Yeah, it says that the addition he put on his home more than a decade ago turned it into a duplex.
So he reached out to KDKA consumer investigator Meghan Schiller for help.
All right, so Meghan, tell us what's happening here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. This man feels completely blindsided, and he wants people to hear about his experience. So this is in the back of your mind before you add on to your home. He says his efforts to properly care for his sick and aging in-laws turned into a fight and now a massive bill. Robert O'Neill thought he did everything right.
I always have done everything I had to do to make things right, you know, and I've always been good on my bills.
But this nearly $8,000 bill still sits on his kitchen island unpaid. It's from the North Huntington Sewage Municipal Authority.
A recent inspection of the above referenced property confirmed there are 2 dwellings on this parcel.
The letter reads, the municipal authority determined his 2011 addition of an in-law suite turned, in their eyes, his single-family home into a duplex. And since the authority charges a flat fee per unit, it wants to double its money retroactively.
This just came out of the blue. I mean, you know, being one property, and, you know, we're taking care of my father-in-law now. And now all of a sudden say, okay, yeah, now you're going to be penalized, end up, you know, taking care of your elderly parent, which I think is just a crime.
KDKA Investigates first approached leaders at North Huntington Township and asked how they define a single-family home or duplex. They said for a duplex, you'd have to walk outside to get to the other part. O'Neill's is all contained and connected.
We checked into having a separate residence, and in North Huntington, you're not allowed to have a separate residence. You know, this has to be one place, and it has to be connected. Everything's totally connected, and it's with the breezeway. And so it's basically an addition.
However, O'Neill quickly learned the North Huntington Sewage Municipal Authority is not connected to North Huntington Township. And meeting minutes show the authority started a project in March, looking through all tax map numbers to see if any properties needed billed. Michael Branhoover, the head of the North Huntington Sewage Municipal Authority, tells me 5 property owners, including O'Neill, got back billed thousands of dollars each. He said it's on the homeowners to alert the authority about any new in-law suites, since the authority considers them a second unit because of the standalone kitchen, living space, and bathroom.
How many people have, like, you know, $7,000, $8,000 just sitting there? Okay, yeah, I'll just write you a check. And besides, it's still, you know, it's still one property, and this means they're going to consider my house a duplex, even if, you know, Bill passes away. I mean, I don't even understand what their reasoning is.
The municipal authority is in the process of building a $43 million treatment facility, but Branhoover tells KDKA this is not a money grab to fund it, and rates won't increase a dime. Water and electric companies bill by consumption, he said, but the authority bills only a flat fee. Still, O'Neill argues he's not renting out a duplex. He's making his loved one comfortable.
You can't just have somebody go and move into, it's one residence, you know, it's like,
It's your family.
It's my family. And, you know, I mean, you wouldn't go and rent this out. It's not like, that's not the way this is set up.
Branhoover tells KDKA Investigates that he doesn't care if O'Neill takes 10 years to pay that bill off, but he just wants him to acknowledge that the billing will change moving forward, as it has for several other people who live in North Huntington.
Doesn't really seem fair. So what is the argument of the municipal authority?
Yeah, I'd say their main point was that it's on the homeowner to reach out. And also, they really emphasized reading the rules and the regulations. However, we emphasized to them, though we read all 200 pages of the rules and regulations, and then they admitted that there's nothing in the rules and regulations that explicitly talks about adding a homeowner or adding an in-law suite or even notifying them when you do put an addition on. So we've now asked, are you going to add that into the rules and regulations? And we'll let you know when they get back to us.
But for now, he has to pay.
For now, he is calling around and he is deciding what he's going to do. Okay. But yeah, they say he has to pay.
All right, Meghan,
Thanks, Meghan.
Thank you so much. And if you have a consumer question or problem you'd like to have solved, just message Meghan. Email her at investigators@kdka.com.